Hi Melissa, it's Farmer Grace again from Green City Growers, and I was in your garden this morning and I wanted to just show you, give you a little check-in of how your space is growing. We're seeing tons of new growth with your cucumbers, which is awesome. Lots of really healthy blooms. And I was able to harvest one pickling cucumber over from the other bed, which is pretty cool, starting to get some fruit from that. I also reinforced these bamboo stakes with taller, stronger bamboo stakes. Did a little taping action here just to get them tall enough. And I pruned the tomatoes in a way that they would have two main stems. That's the way I've done it in the past on farms. And usually it works pretty well. You get a decent amount of fruit from them. So as you can see, we're starting to get some fruit on this guy here. And some of the blooms on these guys are forming fruit as well, which is great. So I'm going to spray some crop protection on these to just prevent any further fungal and bacterial disease. I'm seeing less of signs of fungal and bacterial disease this visit, which is great. So I think the protection I sprayed last time really helped. Let's just take a quick look over at this bed. You had gorgeous giant chard leaves, so I harvested some of those for you, and a few cherry tomatoes. We are starting to see more fruit on here, but it'll be just a little bit longer till they redden up. Those are still looking good, and again, the cucumbers are looking good. It's nice to have this tall pest fencing because it acts as a trellis for these cukes. And I'm still seeing quite a bit of caterpillar damage on the kale, particularly the Italian kale here. This stuff isn't so attractive to them for some reason. I'm wondering if, maybe they just like the taste of this better, or it's the texture or something. But as you can see, they're getting pretty eaten up. So I did some pest scouting, but I'm also gonna spray today with something different than I used last time to try and just kill them off. And I'm guessing that a lot of the caterpillars are coming from the variety of trees that we have around here, and maybe falling or blowing onto the kale or something like that. So I'm just gonna try a different spray this time, see if that helps. This stuff is recovering fairly well, still some damage, but you can still get some good harvests out of that. Yeah, other than that, I fertilized and weeded. It's really looking very nice. There's plenty of space in the garden too, so there's lots of airflow, which also helps with keeping away fungal bacterial disease. But yeah, so far everything's looking great. I hope you enjoy the harvest and have a good rest of your week. All right, bye Melissa.